So most guys love head, but there are some that aren't that into it. Is it a good head game important to you?
Oh, absolutely. And when you get to be 60-something years old, people say, oh, you might be, it's an old thing, you're set in your ways. And I tell people all the time, it's not that you're set in your ways. Watch this. When you get to be my age, you know how it's supposed to be.
Amen.
You get to a certain age. See, sex is a gift and a curse.
Okay.
Watch this. If you get digged down real good at a young age and you know what that's about, it's like cocaine, right? It's like a high. Then you get married and you're still searching for that feeling. It's a dopamine, right? You're like, oh, it's a high that I'm looking for and I can't find it with this guy. And you are kind of like turned off. Mm-hmm. I've had sex so much that at my age, if a woman's not loud in bed, if she's not a squirter, if she doesn't give good head, and good head to me is a lot of saliva, and do you move around?
Right.
Let me explain to you. You ever see old people on a cane and they walking with crutches to crutch? Yeah. And I talk about their wife or their girlfriend wasn't creative. I say that guy's wife sucked his penis from the same side for over 10, 20 years. As she got older, she gained weight. As she gained weight, the pressure from the hip on that side for so many years deteriorated the muscle and the bone and the hip, that by over the years, it deteriorated the bone, so he had to get hip surgery. So I tell women, if you're getting head to your man for so many years, switch the weight, bitch. Go from the left, sometimes in the middle, sometimes to the right. So when you get old, you don't have to get surgery. But what's funny is looking at Gloria's eyes, because she don't know if I'm telling a joke or I'm serious, and I'm laughing.
I'm waiting for him to talk so I can speak as well, because that's your opinion. I want people that watch my podcast to like your perspective.
Yes.
But to say that that's not godly and that's not what all men think and all women think about sex
so true,
as
which
well.
is so true.
And I believe that you had so much sex. That's why a lot of people do drugs to feel something, because they had so much sex that they forgot that intimate feeling, that it's really a spiritual bond between. I teach that to my sons and girlfriends. I had crazy sex in my life too. That was fucking amazing.
Yes.
But when you have that intimate sex, that love, that passion, that caressing, that even just kissing, is like, I'm coming.
I respect that.
And that right there it's like no other. And that's like a drug. I prefer that drug than sleep with different people. And then, you're giving yourself spiritually every time you lay down with someone.
Yeah, I think that's corny as hell.
Well, I mean, that's fine. You could say that's corny.
No, but I love it though.
Yeah.
Because I want my kids, see, I'm talking about me now. Watch what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, of course.
But I want my kids to feel what you're saying.
Right, exactly.
See, let's make sure we're clear.
Yeah.
I believe everything that you're saying. I want my daughters to have that. I want my son to have that.
Right.
I don't need that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Got you.
What you're saying
that's good.
is 1,000% correct. I just don't need it.
Right.
And because I think it's full of shit. This is just me.
Right. Because you, like I said, you have to have, for me,
Yes.
what I'm seeing, visually, things I've heard you say, that a woman scarred you. I mean, I could be the same way as you. Believe me, I had that mentality too. I had that mentality too.
I gotta clear this up.
Wait, because I had been in love and they physically beat me, a lot of shit, and I was like, fuck these dudes. I had that mentality for a long time. Like, I was on my shit. And then when I met someone and he was amazing, he was sensitive, he was sweet, he was compassionate, I was like, oh, where did you come from? And he was a street dude. So I was like, oh, you can mix them both? Because I never had that in my life. And then God was like, you can have it all. You don't got to keep jumping and looking for different, you can have one and all in one man. So you don't got to keep fucking and just selling yourself and giving up. That's why a lot of people are depressed. That's why a lot of these people, you could be rich and famous and they're fucking women and they still feel empty. Why? Why do they feel empty and they got it all? Because you want someone to love. You want to cuddle.
Okay, so I want to share the world real quick. I was not going to let this go. I want y'all to listen to me very carefully.
Of course, I'm
one of the most happiest motherfuckers on the planet. And what everybody else is saying, I think that's cool. That shit don't apply to me.
Right.
I ain't depressed. I don't have nothing wrong with me. I'm a happy dude. I just understand who I am.
Right, exactly.
A lot of people don't know who they are.
Amen.
I don't get me wrong. I did my fucking. I had a beautiful time. Now I don't fuck as like I used to as much, and I hate that I'm using profanity like this because I try not to curse unless I'm on stage. But I've had sex. I love the fact, it's not spiritually, I love the fact I like different women.
Right, I got
and
you.
it's just me. Like I
You're a
said,
player, right?
I only, no, I'm not even a player. I understand the universe. See, rules was applied from the European side of the world. You understand?
Yes.
See, we come from Africa. We come from a different place where you're supposed to have multiple women, and everything European and Western civilization changed the game. And what people have not understood with the world is that human nature is human nature. We are just an advanced form of animals, right?
Agreed.
And the people who have gotten I'm just going to use brainwashed.
Okay.
Who have gotten brainwashed,
Right.
filtered into that category. Yep. Now, like I said, I want that for you.
Right,
I want that for
right.
my daughters.
Right.
I wouldn't want them to meet a motherfucker like me.
Right.
No fucking way.
Well, I'm glad you said
because
that.
I'm a dad. Because I'm a dad.
Right. Well,
I want that for them.
Yeah.
I want whatever that is for them.
love.
Whatever that is.
Compassion,
Listen to me.
respect.
Whatever.
Doesn't mean that they're never going to cheat. That's what I'm saying. Is we're not like not in reality.
Again, I'm in
just
love.
saying.
Again, I'm at peace. Again, I am happy. Like this. I want
You can
people.
convince yourself, baby.
I want.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I want people to know this.
No, I believe
That
you.
you can be happy by yourself.
Amen.
You can be
Amen.
happy. Listen. Yeah. What Gloria's saying is great. What.
I mean, I'm single, so you could be happy.
What the rest of the world wants, if you want that, I wish you the best. I'm just letting people know to the 0.01% of people that's out there like me.
Right.
Nigga, get the money, right? Stack this motherfucker to the top and keep it going. And again, I'm gonna keep repeating this. This is my life.
Of course,
People
of course.
can't live my life because my journey has been different
Yeah.
than most people. And we all have a flight pattern in life, where some at a higher altitude, some low altitude. Some people can't land is because there's too much debris on the runway.
Amen.
And see, I could land because there's no debris on the runway. And when I travel the world and I stay at some of the greatest places on the planet, I could do an interview with you and different people around the world. Man, it's the life.
Right.
It's the life. I wouldn't trade this for nothing in the world. And I mean that. I'm good.
No, I believe you.
I'm good.
I believe you.
And I've never been scarred. I just want to make sure that's clear. Now, I've had the most typical things in relationships because
Right.
we all have that.
Right. So you never put your all into someone and felt.
I put my all into everybody.
Okay.
Like even if I'm going to be with you for 48 hours, you
So
get
you
my
never
all.
felt like betrayed, or you never got your
that's
heart
what I'm saying.
broken.
We
You
all
never
get that.
Right.
We all get that. It's nothing. I'm not.
Heartless.
No, I can't say things like that can happen. I'm not a superhero.
Right,
I'm human, right?
Right.
And that's life. But man,
Move on. Right.
I'm happy.
No, I'm happy for you.
I'm truly happy, babe.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy. I'm at peace with myself, but I would love later down the line to find someone.
And I want that for you, babe.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen to me, Gloria. I really want that.
No, I'm
Listen
just
to me.
kidding,
I want you to look at me. I'm going to take my
I'm
glass
just
over there.
kidding.
I really want you to have that,
Thank
baby.
you, thank
You know, you deserve it.
Thank you.
But me? Well, I'm living the dream.
Our dreams are different.
Yes, right,
Definitely.
right.